It's rewind time.
I think we can all agree 2022 has been a huge year for Jailbreak. I mean, we went from blowing the map up to building a whole bloomin' island. So let's go all the way back in time to January last year. And, wait, I've gone way too far. But we started off the year nice and positively with the biggest glitch Jailbreak has ever seen. Yep, the glitch where you could get infinite money.
Happy New Year, badimo.
Part of an amazingly cringy video from a year ago. Buckle yourselves in.
Cool. Wait, if I just go try and 5. Yo! Hang on.
Yeah, that was fun until it got patched. Time command was later removed, which did get rid of it. Also in January, the Airtail and the Classic got retired. The best thing about February, badimo made a TikTok. Yes! I love TikTok. Now, I made a tweet asking, what do you want to see in this video?
Explosions. Lots and lots of explosions. Make sure there's explosions. And I finish it off with a couple of explosions.
Quite a few people replied, the F1 event. If you don't know, early February, badimo announced they were bringing F1 cars to Jailbreak. They teamed up with McLaren and made one of the best updates, which even got Lando Norris playing. Also around this time is when Finder started just getting better and better, and his channel started to just Now in this video, I don't just want to do summaries of exactly what's happened. I also want to include some of the very talented people that have been in the Jailbreak community this year. For example, this is Blvd. He's a really cool creator, made lots of cars. We've got a bit of an interview with him coming up later. And this is casual content, but he's an idiot. And we'll get onto that right about now. Hello, do you want to explain to everyone what we're doing today?
We're going to be answering some interview questions today, and I'm going to be really good, because I'm really good at everything. I'm going to be really, really good at this.
As far as I know, there have been 5 YouTube channels that have hit 10,000 subscribers this year. Do you know who they are? Can you name them all?
I know Henry.
Yeah.
Then, no. I'm so sorry to anyone who I'm offending here.
Casual. Casual. How many
Me!
subs do you have?
Me! I completely forgot I existed. Okay, I got 2 out of 5.
Now, in March, something rather big happened, and that, of course, was the huge Jailbreak Live event. Probably the best Jailbreak update since then. Now, this was absolutely huge, with even Greek returning to Jailbreak temporarily to cover it. And, of course, the casino and huge map expansion. This was also around the time that the most popular active Roblox Jailbreak YouTuber, my username's this, pretty much quit. And while not leaving completely, he's definitely slowed down a lot. This year's also been a great year for community creators like Blvd. And speaking of which, I asked him a couple questions the other day, and here are all his responses. You're quite well known in the community now. Do you ever get recognised in-game? Surprisingly, I get recognised quite a lot. Which out of all the cars you've gotten into Jailbreak has been your personal favourite? My favourite is the Jesco, the Javelin that is. It's one of my favourite cars in real life. Is there a car you've previously made that you wish was added but never did? I would love for my McLaren P1 to win, but I also like others like the Chimera or one of my anti-gravity ships to win. Well, excellent. This year, badimo have also expanded their team for the first time ever with the new addition, Crit Sticks? This dude.
I can't believe there's nothing said about JMC Gaming 24's Story of Jailbreak video. It got over 200,000 views and was a major thing this year.
Hello.
So the video, I really enjoyed it, and for it's like 30 minutes or something, isn't it?
I think it's like 35 something minutes in total. I remember the editing did take a lot of time to like get perfect. It was mostly just a whole thing of what can I use, like what footage can I use for this scene.
Did you expect it to do as well, or?
No, I actually didn't. I think the only reason it did so well is because asimo signal boosted my announcement tweet. He replied to my tweet.
Oh right. And how long did it take to make it?
I think I started making the initial script back in the fall of 2021.
Yeah, it's really good. Thank you very much.
No problem.
This year we also got the ability to make our cars proper shiny with the addition of hyperchrome. And casual content also got quite excited. Yes! Apologies to his neighbours.
Bentley,
Hey, what's up, Fudge?
you're forgetting something.
Oh, am I?
Trading. It was a huge thing this year and probably one of the biggest jailbreak updates ever. It gave retired cars value to the game, which caused many older players to return because of their limited vehicles.
Yeah, trading was pretty big. This year, airdrops were also added. Defeating them added a whole new element of fun to the game, unless you're me, where you die every time you get within a 5-foot radius of them. I think it's time for our next guest of the Y2R Bentley game show. Okay, you have unwillingly entered onto my secret game show.
What?
Basically, I'm doing a rewindy thing this year, and I'm getting a bunch of like guests on to answer questions, see how clever they are.
Are we gonna do like some trivia or something?
A little bit, yeah, but more themed around this year. A lot of cars have been added this year. I want you to try guess how many have been added. A, 11 cars, B, 19 cars, or C, 24 cars.
It's gotta be B, 19, surely.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, that's my final answer. B is the final answer.
You are correct. There were 19 cars, including revamps, added this year.
Yeah, Jailbreak recently had a winter update which added new robbery. The boss fight, there's this big 6'11" guy and he like shoots lasers at you. And, like there's a new vehicle which flies. It's called the escape pod or whatever. And then we also have a new car that looks really cool, really fast for some reason, but it was like made in 1982 or something. It's a really good update.
Right. Thanks, Super. Recently, we've also had another 5 days of vehicles, which brung the Shell Mark 5, a fire truck revamp, the Desert Crawler, the ambulance, and the Javelin. So yeah, that was pretty cool. And now I think it's time for our next and final guest of the Y2R Bentley game show. Before the Jailbreak Live event, there were 340 trees in Jailbreak. After the Jailbreak Live event, how many trees do you think there have been added?
God's sake.
I'll give you, there's 3 options. Option A, there are now 433 trees. Option B, there are now...
Hang on a second, I'm just going to go count them all really quick.
Approximately 10 hours later.
542 trees. Or option C, 621 trees.
I'm going to go B. Is that including the trees outside the casino? Because those are my favourite.
Well, is that your final answer?
Sure, why not?
You're wrong. The correct answer is C, 621 trees. Sorry for not uploading for ages. This has taken a long time. So if you could subscribe, that'd be great. Goodbye though, for now.